Happy Hump Day, ladies and gentlemen. It's the day before Thanksgiving. It is Wednesday, November 23rd. As you can see, a little extra virgin olive oil. Don't ask me what makes it extra virgin. I've never been able to figure that virgin olive oil thing out. But got a little olive oil in the pan. Let's put it on the thing, on the burner here. Let's get me a knife going on here. Where's my little cutting knife here? And we're going to do, as I said yesterday, this is the regular potato. This is not a GMO potato right here. 18 hours, ladies and gentlemen. 18 hours. Since they say they're easier to use, there's less waste. Let's cook this piece right here and see what happens. Well, we're going to see. And here is the other GMO potato that I had out yesterday. But let's make a couple slices here. I'm going to pause this so I can slice these because I can't hold my... Let me do it this way here. Let me see if we can go like this. Can you see what I'm doing? Nope, I just covered the lens, didn't I? Ah! Let's go right there, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see me slice these up and we'll stick them in the pan. So let's take a slice. Try to get them all about an even, so they cook about the same. Okay. Conventional potato. We're going to keep the conventional potato on the right-hand side of everything. We'll put that's the old one. We'll put him all the way over on the left. And we'll get us another slice here. This is a GMO potato. Regular potato, GMO freshly sliced, and the GMO from last night. Okay, there you go, right there. Regular potato. GMO now, GMO from last night. We're going to let them fry up. Got the AM news on in the background, got the coffee going. I already got the pancakes under my belt this morning. We made brownies last night for today, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. I'm going to be snacking for lunch today. That's my like brunch food right there. But we're going to look at these now. Again, you just saw, here's the conventional potato that was normally grown. Here was the potato that was GMO potato. Did you see this potato being easier to use? It didn't cut easier than the other one. Its texture isn't like pre-cooked or anything. But I do want to show you something here. I don't know if you can see a little bit of moisture. Regular potato. Can you see how much more moisture is in this potato here? So that is one of my concerns. And I think that's it begins with an A and I can't think of it. But it's supposed to be some kind of toxic acid or something that builds up when you cook a potato. I've been eating potatoes all my life, ladies and gentlemen. I've never had a problem with this. I'm sure maybe somebody with a food allergy might have a problem with this. But one of the things that I didn't notice as a child growing up was all these food allergies. And I haven't really noticed spikes in autism and stuff like that. I started seeing more and more children being born autistic, as they call them, with that medical condition. After, say, 90, from the 90s on, that just seems to be a very prevalent medical condition in our society. Let me find a fork here this morning. What do you think? Are they ready to turn? They're bubbling pretty good. Let me give them about 2 minutes and I'll come back to this video here. I'm going to take a pause here real quick and then we'll come back in just a minute. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's, I've given it about 2 minutes. Remember, this is our regular potato here. And that's your GMO potato. This is a GMO potato that stayed out all night. As you can see, they kind of look the same in the frying pan, don't they? Let's let this side cook, and then we'll cut them open a little bit. We'll give it about, let me see here, let's give it about a minute. On that side there, so they're all evenly cooked, and then we'll take them over here on the cutting board and cut them up. I'll taste this one. I'm not going to taste that one because that was out all night, but I want to see the texture when we cut them. I want to see how they cook up a little bit, and we'll discuss that when we come right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Part 9 of our GMO potato series, brought to you by Foreclosurepedia, your up-to-the-minute property preservation information, investigations into crime in the property preservation industry. If you have information on somebody beating up labor, or you have information that will assist labor in the property preservation, if you got information on crazy companies like that one right there, Sage Acquisitions, they're a criminal outlet group of people too. Foreclosurepedia.org, ladies and gentlemen, they will be sure to talk to you and they'll help you out. Up to the minute information on property preservation industry, foreclosurepedia.org. Can't beat it with a stick, ladies and gentlemen. Can't beat it with a stick. We'll be right back. Okay, we got a little Hokey Sloan going on in the, or I'm sorry, that's an Osmond brother over there. Okay, remember this? That's the regular potato. That's the one I just cut. This is the overnighter. So we're gonna, let me get my burners turned off here. Yeah, look at that olive oil. Maybe I need a couple eggs in there, huh? Hey, okay, I'm gonna put the camera back up here so y'all can see what I'm doing. And we're gonna cut into these. Let's cut this one first since it was out all night. I don't know if you can see that there. Nice and tender. Let's go in this one here. Huh. Crispy on the outside, a little tender inside like a French fry should be. And then of course the conventional one. This actually cut and felt like a potato. It feels a little different. Interesting, interesting. This is a little more tender than this one here. Let's get just a touch of salt. Well, you know what? No salt. We're just going to taste them just like they are, okay? And let's see what happens here. Of course, that's a regular potato, so it'll be okay. Tastes like a potato. A good potato. Let's see what this tastes like now. And remember, that's the one I just now cut. It's kind of a little bit tougher. It's not as tender as that potato. Not. If I didn't have cooking experience, it would not be discernible, I guess is the word I'm looking for there. But let's see what it tastes like. It's a little bit tougher. Not quite as tender as a conventional potato. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? It didn't have that good potato-y flavor either. It doesn't taste the same as a regular potato. So, little difference in the taste, which tells me it's not the choice of cooks everywhere, because I'm a cook and I'm here and it ain't my choice. I don't like it. And I'm going to be honest here. It's not that it is GMO technology, because as I said, look at that. That technology works. It really is sound technology. It just doesn't have the same flavor. It doesn't have the same texture when you chew it. Like I said, it's a little tougher than the conventional potato. But I'm going to be doing part 10 in this. And in part 10, we are going to touch on who really benefits from this technology. Did anybody ask us if we wanted this? Or is this something we've been told by mainstream media outlets that we need, that we have to have? Kind of like what mainstream media did with Hillary Clinton was already elected before the election. Just my interpretation, folks. As they say, in my humble opinion. But we'll come back in part 10, going to discuss who truly benefits from this technology. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope your morning is starting out great. I'm going to pause for 1 second. That's what I woke up to, ladies and gentlemen. The Maker has blessed us with snow, and it makes everything beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Let's have a good day. Let's all be safe out there.